welcome to another episode of the Villanova Dynasty. Today, Villanova comes in at number 23. They will be on the road on Bourbon Street taking on the Tulane Green Wave. So Tulane is 1-1 on the season so far. They're not a great team. They're not a terrible team. But Villanova, ranked number 23, could have beaten the number 3 team in the country. Could have been a top 10 ranked team at this point if they had done that. Probably, maybe, at least top 15. But here they are, and looking at the Tulane side of things, they're near the bottom in their half of the conference, even though they don't have a horrible record. However, if you look at Villanova, they are on top of their side. Cincinnati, who figures to be their biggest competition, is actually only 1-2 on the season right now. But that is, of course, because they have a new quarterback. Their quarterback isn't as dominant this year, and Villanova is making their stride. Vasu with another year of experience. Malik Dupree still on the team. He's only a junior. The receivers, the tall, big, fast receivers, Todd Gray, Brian Gates, Travis George, all of them are dangerous. Let's see how Villanova utilizes their weaponry today as Malik Dupree starts off with a 16-yard run. Usually he does open up the game with a great run. There is J.D. Hernandez for a 21-yard catch, and Villanova already on the move from Jump Street. There's Todd Gray, and he picks up a first down. Now Vasu going to scramble to the right and throw to Travis George, and that is a touchdown. 20-yard touchdown reception for Travis George, and Vasu 4 of 5 for 60 and a touchdown on that drive. Now Leak, and the tight end Leak breaking a couple tackles, and he's going to get into Villanova territory for Tulane. Now the quarterback, Bradwell, Darius Bradwell with a 9-yard run. Again, running quarterbacks is trouble for Villanova. Hopefully he won't be doing that all day. Here's Bradwell again, and he's going to throw to Hilliard this time. And Hilliard is going to get 4 yards, but it is 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And Darius Bradwell for the touchdown. Gutsy call from the Tulane coach going for it there, but Malik Dupree is going to come right back at him with a 25-yard run. Vasu going to roll to his left, and he's going to throw downfield, and he's going to hit Justin Covington for 33 yards. That sets up Villanova in striking distance, and strike they will. Todd Gray with a 16-yard catch for a touchdown. That'll put Nova up by 7, 14-7 now. Tulane with the football. Here is Bradwell, and Bradwell on first down is going to pick up a first down. 10-yard run. That'll end the first quarter, but Villanova does have a lead, 14-7. Coming out of the break, 3rd and 9, Tulane has themselves in, and Bradwell hit as he throws. Not going to happen there. They will punt. Villanova with the football and a chance to take a bigger lead possibly, as they haven't even been close to being stopped yet. There he is hit. Vasu is hit, and Todd Gray makes an amazing catch. An 18-yard beauty of a catch here. He had to go real low to get that one. That is a tall guy going to the ground to make a play. There's Brian Gates, and he makes a play, and he gets a first down, 13 yards on a 2nd and 11. There's Malik Dupree on 1st and 10, and he's going to pick up 18 yards and a first down. They're going to hand it to Malik again, and he's going to pick up another big run of about 16 yards and get them inside the 5 on a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, it's Vasu, and what a catch. That is in traffic and everything. Brian Gates with the 3-yard touchdown, and Vasu's 10 of 11 for 145, 3 touchdowns already in the ballgame. Now the screen play to Hilliard. That is not going to work. However, Hansford is going to get called with the face mask here. I didn't think his hand was anywhere near it, but I could be wrong. 3rd and 2 now. Hilliard, as the drive stays alive, he's not going to make it. It is a 4th and 1. Tulane does not go for it. They do punt this time in a 21-7 ball game. And Covington, another big catch for him. He's going to pick up a first down, and now 30 seconds left to go in the half. There's Travis George getting it to around the 25-yard line of Tulane. Vasu rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to slide down. That's a 9-yard carry for him. They're going to take a timeout, and they are going to kick the field goal and get a bigger lead. So Coker with a hell of a kick, and it is 24-7 now. Tulane in a huge hole at the half, at home in front of their home fans. Villanova doing well. Here's Tulane coming out of the half with the football, and Hilliard on a 3rd and 7 is not going to go anywhere. That makes it a 4th and 6, and Tulane will have to punt yet again. So Villanova with the football after the Tulane punt, and Lane in the game now. Malik Dupree had a strained shoulder, so he did miss a little bit of time in this game. Here is Vasu, and Vasu running very well as he slides down there with a big first down. Vasu standing in the pocket and throwing. If you didn't think that Vasu could throw from the pocket, you are wrong. He has done everything in this game. He has run. He has thrown all over the place. He has scrambled. He has thrown on the run. And now he has stood in the pocket and delivered a perfect touchdown pass, and it is 31-7. There is Dontrell Hilliard again, and again he goes nowhere, and now Tulane will punt once again. And they punt to Malik Dupree, who's been doing punt return duties all day. He hasn't been doing that great of a job, but there he is, Malik Dupree, coming back from the strained shoulder, and he scores a touchdown, a 66-yard punt return. We've not had a punt return in Villanova's history, and there it is. There is a first down for Tulane. Now Tulane is hungry to get some points. There's Dontrell Hilliard for the first down. And there's another good throw, and that one to Andy Robinson, 13 yards. Bradwell to Hilliard again, and this time the screen works pretty okay. 4th and 2, Tulane would take their field goal. Don't know why they did that. I would have went for it again, but there we go. That play will end the 3rd quarter, and Villanova has an easy sprint to the finish here, up 28. All right, and Villanova with the ball up 28, no less. Here they go, and that's a bad throw by Vasu. He waited too long to throw to that particular receiver. First turnover of the ball game is a Villanova turnover, and now Tulane's going to have their chance here. Hilliard, and it's a 4th down, and they're going to go for it, and they got a wide-open man in Robinson, and he scores. That is the 2nd touchdown for Tulane, and both of them were scored on 4th downs. But Vasu running for the first down here after an onside kick that was not recovered by Tulane. So easy field position for the Wildcats. There's Vasu. He's going to flip it real quick to J.D. Hernandez, and he's got the touchdown. There is a touchdown to J.D. Hernandez. Vasu is 14 of 17 for 210, 5 touchdowns and a pick. Amazing game from Vasu today. There's a first down for Tulane now, a 3rd and 10. And there's another first down, and it's Andy Robinson, and Robinson is continuing to run, and that is a good yak yardage for him. Now the screen play, the quick screen, and great running after the catch by Davis. Now the flip out to Hilliard, and he has a touchdown in Tulane. Now their scoring's coming alive, but it's too late. They've given up 45 points in the ball game. There's an onside kick. That is pretty much going to end it, as we see Lane going to run the football here, and Lane in place of Malik Dupree, who again has strained his shoulder 2 times in this game. But there is Lane, and he will pick up a touchdown. Aaron Lane, his very first touchdown of his career, ends this ball game and caps it off. Vasu, 14 of 17 for 210, 5 touchdowns. Also ran the ball a little bit. Wilson was 1 of 1 for 26. Vasu was 14 of 17 for 210, 5 touchdowns and a pick. And news to report, this will be the last game that you will see Robert Wilson playing unless Vasu Sharma is hurt. Vasu Sharma will now take over 100% of the quarterbacking duties. After sharing quarterbacking duties for almost a year and a half, it is Vasu's team now. Travis George with 2 touchdowns on the day, just like he had 2 touchdowns last game. Travis George has been a scoring machine. He's reminding me of Chris Carter. 17 tackles from Aaron Hansford, 8 for a loss. No sacks on the ball game, no interceptions on the ball game, no forced fumbles on the ball game. So against a bad team like this, Nova did put up 52. No help from the defense. Just wanted to say that. No help from the defense. There's Malik Dupree, his 65-yard touchdown run. And brought to you again by Legion, the games around the country that no one gives a shit about. But I do, because number 5 Alabama loses. Mark Ferrante gets a head coaching upgrade. So he is at level 19. When he gets to 21, we can get insta-commit. Nathaniel House. I don't know which one of the subscribers made Nathaniel House, but we do bring him in. So I was excited to get Nathaniel House at safety. And now we are looking at the board again. Not too many things have changed, but we're going to look at some guys we have not scouted yet, I believe, here in the ending of this episode. We're going to look at guys we have not scouted and see if we can find anyone. Ooh, there's a gem. There we go. That's exactly what we were looking for. A 77 overall gem athlete. Is there anyone else? We can take some of these guys off the board that I don't figure to be in the race on. I'm not really worried about that. All right, so there we go. That'll do it. Next week, we are going to take on USF. They are 1-3, and Kirk is like, yeah, Nova's winning this one too. We are going on the road to South Florida against USF. They're all B+s, technically a better team than us, but we know Nova plays with heart, not necessarily skill. What do you guys think is going to happen? Please put that in the comments section below. Please slap a like on the video. Come on, 15, 20 likes. Give me something. Come on, guys. We got over almost 550 of you guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.